a full-time student. I'm a grad student. And I feed myself 6 times a day. I feed my dog. I have lunch dates. I get parking tickets. I live in the real world, okay? It's a real thing. But fine, I'll go out and get an internship. So I go to LA, and I get a job at Conan. And then I get a gig at a modeling agency, and everyone's like, oh my God, that's so awesome, that's so cool, you worked at a modeling agency. Completely blow past Conan. Like, that's not cool. That's freaking cool, y'all. Okay, I met a lot of cool people, but they're more interested in the modeling agency. And they're like, oh, so wait, did you model? And then they stop and think. And they're like, wait, you didn't actually do the modeling, did you? That doesn't make sense. Oh, well, thanks for crushing every dream that I ever had. No, I didn't do the modeling. Apparently they weren't looking for average height, blonde hair, blue-green eyes, B-cup girls at the time. That's fine. They kept me in the back. I was answering calls. I was finding the models, really. And I never came into any kind of contact with anyone. So I was not singing. So don't worry about that. I wasn't a model. But this agency was in Beverly Hills. And everyone's like, oh my God, Beverly Hills, that's so swanky. It's so cool, so pretty. Yeah, okay, those aren't hills, y'all. Those are the Rocky freaking Mountains. Okay, and it took me a day and a tank of gas just to get up to this internship, this real world experience. And so I walk in one day, and my boss is there. Her name's Catherine, and she's a model and a mom, and I'm 24, and I'm from Texas. And she is... she's from Honduras, so she has an accent, and she's just, on a scale of 1 to 10, she's a 20, and I'm like a negative 20. She looks like a spinach salad with a side of water. And I am the leftover rubbery mac and cheese on the buffet line at the Golden Corral. And that's neither here nor there, whatever. And I come in, and I'm like, Catherine, it's so hot in here. I have a sweat stash. I just walked in, but I have a sweat stash. And she's like, she's laughingly saying, oh, just change into another set of clothes. And I'm like, what the? This isn't a 5th grade sleepover. I didn't pack a bag of clothes. I don't have pajamas and slippers in there. That's a computer bag. It doesn't have my computer in it. It has my 4th meal. It's my lunch. So she giggles and she runs away. She's like, I'll just give you a tank top. And I'm like, the fuck are you going to give me a tank top? I can't fit into anything that you own. She literally looks like she just pranced off the cover of Shape magazine, and I look like I rolled off the cover of Paula Deen's Let's Eat Thanksgiving Dinner Every Day of the Week magazine. So she comes back and she gives me this tank top. And I'm like, there's no way I'm going to get in that. Okay, that's not going to happen. But you get the butter and oil out, and I shimmy into it. And it's literally bursting at the seams. Like, I'm like, oh, I told you this wasn't going to work, Catherine. She's like, that's really weird. That's the tank top that I wore when I was 8 months pregnant with Sadie. Wait, that's my maternity tank top. Why didn't I? And from here to here, I'm a tear came down, and I was like, perfect. And so I left that day, 6 o'clock, climbed back down the Rocky Mountains. And I said, Kelsey, don't you worry. You are more beautiful than Cinderella.